Okay, so the following video that you're about to witness will contain some harsh language. So, if you're probably like under 10, I'm putting a strong warning. Anyway, this is a Disney critique. Me talking about the worst Loud House episodes of all time. One that nearly broke me and drove me almost to depression. And that kept me thinking that the more I thought about it, the worse it got. And quite frankly, that episode, I think, was probably the catalyst to start seasonal rot of the Loud House. If you don't know what I'm talking about the latest Loud House episode, Not Allowed. So, plot says that Lincoln is adopted. Is Lincoln adopted? Honestly, the grade for the prediction of the episode was just way too high. And if it was about Lincoln, this episode should have never existed in the first place. I mean, let's get this straight. Lincoln's hair has genetic traits from his mom's side of his grandfather, Pop Pop. So that's one reason why it shouldn't exist. I really don't want to talk about this, but here we go. So, we get to some baby photos of the Loud girls, which are all kind of cute. But then Lincoln doesn't even have a birth story. And so we go through like a pointless montage where Lincoln finds out who he truly is, which just takes forever. Like, seriously. But before that, Mom and Dad actually denied him that they didn't know his birth story. Like, what the fuck, man? That was just some serious crap. And then Lincoln and Clyde do these just some stupid stuff that we've already seen a bunch of times. Like, it's already getting tired. It's already getting obnoxious. And the who's which the wrong baby, it just goes on for way too long. Jeez. And the worst part, I thought this might be a good episode, but no, it just bored me to tears. Yes, it's that bad. However, the worst part is that the birth story was just really rushed. And even worse, they can't tell Lincoln can't tell anybody else because it's top secret. I mean, it just makes their parents, like, really unlikable. And it basically leads Lincoln from getting enough into some project that didn't happen in the episode. I mean, seriously, that offends me really much. Like, it is a middle finger to parenting. However, it goes back to the status quo. Where Lincoln and Quad find out, oh, hey, what's the white hair? And, oh boy, they do this stupid shit again. And that's the entire episode. Yes. I think Not Allowed might be the stirring catalyst to the Loud House gaining seasonal Raw. And it just seems like a poorly written fanfiction. Some sort. I mean, Link and Clyde are stupid. Story's repetitive. And yet, Lincoln basically gets his worst bird story ever. Like, it's just rushed. So yeah, I really don't like this episode. And with all these events combined, it just really made me lose some respect to the Loud House. It's just, this episode is just unbearably awful. Like, it's awful. And it's the worst episode to show. If Brawl in the Family didn't exist. But here's the thing. Not Allowed is unfortunately canon. Because of that birth story with Lincoln. If they pull off the It's a Dream sequence, this could have helped. Oh my god, it's just insulting. If I had to give Not Allowed a grade, I would give it a D-. In case if you're wondering about my grades, the lowest I could give is an F. Kind of about this school grade system. Like A+, A minus, B+, B, B minus, C+, C, C minus, D+, D, D minus, and so on. That's basically the point. Anyway, I really hope Legends and that two-parter season finale will hopefully be great. Because, God forbid, if these two end up being great, I'll earn my respect back for the show. But if they fail, I'll just keep drifting away from the show. I'm probably not even gonna come back to it. So, this is the Disney Critique, signing off. And this is my likability for the Loud House after Not Loud. It's a bit exaggerated, but whatever.